Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Chapter 8 Trigonometry, and in this video I will be giving you guys an introduction to trigonometry itself, where this area is actually concerned with the measurement of the parts of a triangle, and in simple words, the interest is actually to study the sides and angles. Now, trigonometry is very important, and it has become the basis of development of mathematics and other fields of technology. Um, in history itself, the history actually recorded that the earliest application of trigonometry is in astronomy, navigation, and surveying, for example. Now, the two prominent mathematicians that introduced the idea of trigonometry are Hipparchus and Ptolemy, and this idea was actually introduced in the second century before Christ. So what happened was these two mathematicians, they were interested in studying the movement of the stars or the orbit of the moon, and they answered questions related to those issues by using trigonometry, which was at that time basically working with certain ratios. Now, now we're going to look at a basic concept of angles. So angle is actually a surface between these two intersecting lines. So we have the first line over here, and this is the second line, and these two lines here intersect with each other. So angle is just a surface between these two lines, and angles can be measured using any two of basic units of measure. So you can either measure it using degree or radian. Now, it's also possible that you can change theta. So theta is this measuring the surface between these two intersecting lines. So theta can be changed from degree to radian by using this formula here. So d represents the angle in degree unit, and by applying this formula, you can change theta from degree to radian. And it is also possible that you can change theta from radian to degree. So you can apply this formula. R is the angle in radian unit. So when this formula is applied, your theta will be changed from radian to degree. Now, as a simple example, let us try to convert 60 degrees to radians. So according to the formula here, so this is the formula that you can use in order to convert 60 degrees to radians. So here I have 60 degrees times pi. This one is over 180 degrees. So you can cancel that out, and this can be simplified to 3. So the answer is pi over 3. So that is a radian measurement. Now convert 2.58 radians to degrees. So this will be 2.58 times 180 degrees over pi. So this one, you will get that the answer is 2.58 times 180 over pi, and the answer is about 147.82 degrees. Okay, now this is quite straightforward. Right, let's move on to the next slide. These are the types of angles that you may encounter. For example, this is the definition of acute angle, where the angle is less than 90 degrees. Now, when the angle is exactly 90 degrees, we call it a right angle. When it is greater than 90 but less than 180 degrees, so this is obtuse angle. When you have exact 180 degrees, so this is a straight angle. And a reflex angle is an angle that is greater than 180. So this is 180, so it's greater than 180. And then full rotation is when the circle is completed. So the degree is 360 degrees. Okay. Now this is the 6 trigonometric ratios which express the relationship between acute angle of a right triangle and the lengths of two of its sides. So A here is the acute angle, which is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. So on this side is right angle. So this is exactly 90 degrees. And this is also an acute angle. This is just 90 minus A. So the sum of all the angles in a triangle must be 180 degrees. So now if you want to talk about sine of A, so sine of A is represented by this length here, so A over C. So to find the sine of A, you have to consider the length of this. So this is the length of this side A, and this is the another length here, which is C, so A over C. Now to find cosine of A, it will be this length here, which is B over C. And then to find tangent of A, that will be this length here, A over B. Next, if you want to find cosec of A is just 1 over sine A. So when you have 1 over sine A, this is actually 1 over A over C, and this results in the value of this being flipped. So it becomes C over A, which is given as this one. So similarly, if you are interested to find secant of A, so secant of A is just 1 over cosine of A. So 1 over cosine is 1 over B over C, and because of that, then you will get the answer that is flipped from this original expression you see here. So it will be C over B. Okay. Next, similarly, tangent of A is A over B. So if you are interested to find cotangent of A is 1 over tangent A, and therefore the answer here is B over A. All right. I think I will just stop at this slide, and I will continue with some more introduction related to trigonometry in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.